Let's look at biological awakening. I want you to think deep about these things. When people speak of awakening, they think it is always something mystical. Something out there. So they will tell all sorts of things to you. But the awakening is happening inside the cell. It is not just spiritual, it is biological. Bloodline no ancestral the awakening is biological. And nothing as a awakening I don't understand. Now moja na ewo wumu no o papa moja ne ana moja ne moja anconnect o shine moja and e connected there. Forget. Awakening is happening inside yourself because it is biological. Last time no be afrɛ me ni yemu hwehwe no o se Maame Grace yate so sikani bi o se o de aduane ba Ghana na o de abeboa Africa na o de abe create yi obedma ya wo na twitwa so ewo Africa hanom no bro bi owo sika de ade na konto aduane mba no mba ma ye bi ni enie na oba no betwitwa ya wo so amaye anya mo na mo ye ho adwuma nkrofo yi omo asase nyina wo di bomu a endu ye die yo omo te ho ema omo create machines a eye nkwada omo abre weduro se wo asorefo no kra no mo shock me omo nyina kasa de ewe ho ewo bi omo wia no masese niam akọ orphanage such hypocrites onyankopon wanka nkire mu se mo wo na mo hya asase no so ma wanka nkire mu nti mo akasa mo sum nyame nie or say multiply and fill the earth or say go and increase anamboa. Why are you doing family planning as a Christian? Shame. Nti nkekura 70% eye Christians 8 years omo okro mo do 10%. Nti sebe abortions ni sa family planning ni de ka ho no amocho we your question mo bia bu ho amo na eye kai. And the person was wondering why someone rich would be worried about contraception and population growth in Africa because of sika. I don't know if aduane mbra no why worried mum say yen ya wo aye wo na hia no bankasa we be kan asem we kire wo meye wo de. You have billions of dollars. Why don't you go and chill and forget Africa? Yasam fa ho bay. Obroni bi ka say yen to me produce toothpaste and toothpaste mpo. Ade to me produce your babies. Is that your concern? Efa wo ho. Na nka me bibini am ti me fie masam fa ho bay. Omo no mo regulate mu bibi ama mo krom ha. Can be some say we squatters or we own our land. It's just a question. I don't know what sika. Now Africa problem. Won't forget na unchilu sika. Our problem, your problem. But I told the person that it is not just about contraception or population growth. It is about preventing biological awakening in a baby before. Asem bi na nka me beka ba mejai empem ho asem. Omo sisi saa ayi we ma me twa so. But eya mobo. So frustrating. School bebrebe na moko no de na mu de he na mu di defend omo yin. Anka wo obibini de obroni a wanya usika. Wo di yaso ansa to aduro bre abebo amane se ye yare. Amike enye obi natural paper ne mo omo yi wo habo no mo de bai. October ya abesin omo anka se eye enufu eyi e de ende afi mo frey ni wo ye wo na eyi. Ye mobo papa. Na minim die ntie yetumi be ye mobo sa. So, the rich man is being used by higher archons to make sure this type of awakening does not happen. Oh, black man. At the deeper level, so they will be able to keep the planet under control. Me see the day Africa will wake up, the day Africa will wake, say cream, the whole triangular na no. And we have that. We don't need juju. The thing is sitting inside of us. But on my river yesro, I river yase. No movement. You obe priso obe moving no. Eye di omo making bi. O moving no abe snai apampem. Nkrofo na omo wo ho. So omo be boa na awakening na koso no de. This is where we are. If you want to talk spirituality, this is what you should think about. Your DNA carries memories of the ancient world and powers that recharge with the nature of the planet. Your DNA carries this. Minuya, your DNA, it carries this as a black man. When the two reconnect, it resets the womb of the planet to reject all non-human energies, and that's it. So, adie mienu way, etimi esi we before to say Kim. Said you amedi kankan. Sa triangle ni beju esun de ni beju de go de hwim. E be hwia we say Kim. Africa de no hwim. And that is a threat to all the artificial energies that have hijacked the earth. If there is any battle between devil and God, good and bad, wana, it is between you, a black man, your liberation, and these artificial people. The day Africa will get here, oh, heavens will come down. The Bible is aware of this. So it keeps telling you, the kingdom of God is sitting inside of you. Your liberation is not in any shrine or any church. Your liberation is sitting inside of you. And these entities are aware. We are bad. We are poor. Why are you so worried about us? Why do you care so much about us? So my way. Aden. Yagalam say ni dia wo so wunte ye. Ukuro ma hiafo ni ho. Baby wo wi ase hiafo wo ho chen ho. Why? It's our matter, your matter. The part of us that connects with the organic charging system of the planet is asleep inside of you. And the work of most of these billionaires is to feed us and give us technology that will keep this part of our genes and DNA asleep or possibly eradicate it. This is what we are facing. If there is any prayer, if there is any fasting, if there is anything for a black man to do, this is it. You are the heaven they don't want to come. When they say the kingdom of God is in you, it is indeed in you. Your kingdom of God is in you. Sit there and sleep and be a joker. They will eradicate it. And you will become an empty container. You are grounding. You are there. You are there. Assassina mudi and with this spray and nisun yina de chemical you are grounding there. One kasa, what do you eat? What connection do you have? Iron sharpness iron. What ethic do you have within you? Who grounded there. Forget it. Scientists call some of it junk DNA. I have done this whole episode for you. But no part of creation is junk. Do you believe in this? Is there any part of creation that is junk? If there is nothing, no part of creation is junk, then you don't have anything like junk DNA in you because you are the creator. So if the creation doesn't have anything junk, why would you have anything junk in you? But the scientists will call it a junk DNA. The only junk thing is what they produce and bring to us as chemicals. We have nothing to do with junk stuff. We are the real deal. If we should wake up. Those silent codes are sleeping archives awaiting activation. This is what you need as an African. Those silent codes, you just need to activate them. Everything is in you. In fact, you are the source of this world as a black person. The New Age spiritual groups keep reminding us that every time the sun releases a solar flare, every time you hear a certain tone in meditation or dream of your ancestors, those strands begin to stir. Inner stillness, resonance, mental clarity, mental honesty. When these things start to sit in your head, they start to stir it up within you. It happens so because your body responds to frequency. And as important as that fact is, no school you ever attended taught you this. It is Maame Grace that is teaching you this. The day these things happen, me turn to no krasa. Senka ye chrese niyama we will school, we will never get to this level. I am telling you. We will never get here. But then ye chere in school, men ka say school ni yo. Men kai, me baby akọ school, apapa so. Uni mo we hu me bada, we hu say o ma bi. O ma bi o. That is why the world floods you with fluoride, maka, heavy metals, and processed foods to silence that vibration and also na modo. She Florida me ba kete kra owo school. Ewa America nim se enye no. Me ka Florida asem kurasi ni woman na oni junkies ni kodi nkonkonsa no. Say and I was Florida enye na from say hey are you free if na go do America or UK? Who free na go do UK or? Are they? Hey! You don't know fluoride is not good. It blocks pineal gland. With all the English you are speaking, this woman. So I was not shocked when I realized I was joining junkies for them to gossip. I was not shocked at all. I was like, hey, she doesn't know. Ele. Sorry. And they are doing so well in giving us all these things because we love them. So we make their job so easy. We make their job so easy. In fact, when we start my medical podcast, it is coming like a kite. With the doctors, we will talk more about these chemicals and what they do to the body's frequency in terms of your health and well-being. I have told you, a podcast, new show is coming. New show is coming. And you, we have it. Because once you are working at the cellular level, you are no longer governable or controllable. At the moment you wake from these things, oh my God, the system breaks. Bra. Obi the body eti. Any your friend is saying, bidi eti ni sisi ya o you kurasi ni o ye hieni. Ye say ye do pochino pone be kuye na eno na tire say ye skafo. You don't want to walk. The biya wu bolekem, you don't want to walk. Oh nante, who show off car. Man ya wadwin say make an minika enti na make. Oh yale. You don't want to walk. Oh your housewife, you won't walk. What tache. Na udidi akese na house help wo ho. Rich chicken new way, rich chicken breast, koto steak. Na wo vi ne nkwan no. Okay, some time ago, se se mpo de ye nkwan no mo ya twitwa aboa ne yemu esrade no na de daso na angwa ne tai so sangwa gu so you beef. Hey! When you wake to that level, oh erade, I know your time kwa because the awobekan is not for the weak minds. Then you better so who wake up to this level there. Hey! You stop being black or white or brown. You remember you are a light being that has disconnected from your original form. Medical catcher. And you'll be your tuntumbia no ya African or ya Kabulan. There be no ye futa. TNA. Almost system almost set up. So we wake it to this level. I feel you look into the spirit, the light. You don't look into the container. We look into the container and say, where Africa, where you saying you will be deceived. Because we have goons among us. We have Africans who are just containers. The spirit is not in them. That is why they don't care about the land. So when they become leaders, we are doomed. When you get to this level, then you will be disconnected from your original form. I feel now we share light, and our spirit, This is the joy of life. When you get to that point, I feel impactation. You want to impact into people's life with lots of love and joy. You want to impact into people's lives with love. So you become a living archive, a moving temple. And that is what they fear. When you get here, a generation that cannot be controlled by laws, color, or fear. Hey! The day Africa will get here, oh! Now you do your name. Teach your children this. Make sure your children are at this level. Especially those living out there with black children. Teach them this. The bully, the fear, what the children are going through. Teach them this so they can be on their feet and defend themselves.